Year anniversary of her ACL tear. Completes the three-point play. Dallas has something in this game as Parker gets loose for two.
She can get any kind of a paint touch, make the defense collapse. That will later allow her to find teammates for open looks.
She helped Tulsa, who was the Dallas Wings a year ago, get off to an 8-1 start before she tore her ACL last year. And it was never the same for the
kind of impacted their performance to date.
Both MVP candidates to date as Parker comes up with a steal. 4-on-2, Tolliver alone, you bet. Pat Summitt sent to Candace Parker when trying to get her to go to the University of Tennessee. Is a nice dish there from Parker to find wnba record for most makes without a miss in a game, and then made 23 straight field goals over a 3-game span, which was also a W record. A little bit too strong there from Christmas. Pearson inside, unable to finish thanks to Parker. The down-court feed is perfect, and the finish from wnba, plus the foul.
And we have seen that all season long from the lasparks. Their willingness to run the floor and the ability to reward those who do. And often it's their bigs, whether it's wnba or
timeout. Odyssey Sims into the game, along with Glory Johnson after being benched at the start. Johnson, poke from behind.
Glass.
Johnson with 8 to shoot. Working on wnba, fading away, short, and Parker flags it down.
Whether it's their primary or secondary break, getting open looks.
Dallas 4 of 5 from 3. Not that time for Odyssey Sims.
But have to be ready to play one-on-one D against Dallas, because they will look at those isolation drives.
Gabovich out of control. Parker, nice move.
That's where Candace Parker has the advantage. Get inside, post up, drive it to the lane. Beard stepping out, applying some more pressure, take some time off the clock, but I'm eager to see how LA might defend the two-man game a little bit differently here to start the third.
Dallas's starters shot it at 71% in the first half as Phillips misfires on a 3.
But they clearly need to get stops and try to get out in transition and cut into this thing quickly.
Stagnant possession here. Lavender trying to create. No fluidity. Can Parker make something of it? She can. At Tennessee and graduated. Let's check in with Holly.
Well, I remember a national championship game where Pat Summitt was in the huddle talking to Candace Parker and the rest of her teammates, and she called a play. And
huddle reporting.
We're probably going to have to tell, or let Holly tell, make her tell her road trip story with Pat Summitt at some point as well. Because not everybody gets the road trip with Pat Summitt, but Holly Rowe did. Meanwhile, LA showing some signs of life here. Parker gathers, kicks, Carson directing traffic. Spacing got cramped out on the perimeter. And a reset. Tolliver's had a quiet night. He's had a big year, though. Parker, a good ball fake, driving through. Excellent move. To her to know that she meant something to Pat Summitt, something that anyone who ever heard Coach Summitt talk about Candace Parker knows was definitely the case. Parker has gone on a little run here to help LA get back into this game. Out to Sims. Sims, the Euro step, denied by Gray. 2-on-2. Lavender, you bet. Diggins, dishes, Glory Johnson. It ends up with Christmas. Patient. Denied by Gray. Steal created by Beard. Lavender squeezes it to Parker. Doesn't get the roll, but a sizable comeback from LA, and done it without wnba, who usually provides so much energy to his team. Parker hits both for Dallas for this final possession. Diggins leads all scorers with 20. Pass denied. A chance for LA in transition. Parker racing in, flips it home. Candace Parker with 14 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists.
You know, and I don't think the LA players understand that you can't just call a foul in that situation after the fact.
Harris has it stolen by Parker. Dallas gets back nicely in transition. Parker spinning on Johnson, finishes.
Wanted to run through her. That was a beautiful leave-in screen.
An 8-0 burst. Beard, the steal. Flipping it ahead. Lavender alone. Can't hit. Parker does. Lavender. LA a chance to take their first lead. Tolliver switched on Pearson.
There it is again.
The 3. Parker the tip, no. Saved by Lavender. Parker can't finish. How about another try? She got hit. wnba has been on the bench for nearly all of this second half. You see the difference in the points in the paint. What a big has been on the bench since about the 9-minute mark of the third quarter. LA trails lead. Higgins is quieted down in the second half. Sims high, arcing, and off. Parker gathers, pushes. 3-on-2. Tolliver doesn't have the numbers any longer. Parker, the great seal, and the finish. 77-70. Sparks in front. They trailed by 22 in the third. Had 2 of their starters in foul trouble. Candace Parker has led the way, now gets fouled, will go to the line. Eastern on ESPN2, also streaming live on Watch ESPN and the ESPN app. Parker. wnba getting ready to check back in. Parker fading away. Oh, that's pretty.
Dude, did you see that?
I did. Clearly frustrated. .230 to go. Parker, great ball fake. The leaner banks it. Under a minute to go. Parker, great ball fake. The leaner, no. Pearson can't save the rebound, but a foul regardless. As Parker,
You should be wearing, well, the orange and oatmeal shirts.
Constantly would Pat Summitt would tell him. 35 seconds to go. Crowd on its feet. Parker. Will do it. The LA Sparks have matched the 98 Houston Comets for the best 15-game start in WNBA history.